Didn't see there. I was just expressing myself as a classic gamer might. You see, this is a gaming documentary. I bet you could probably tell that by now. We will be exploring into gamer culture, different kinds of games, and how their graphics affect the gamers.
While gaming on the internet, you are allowed to choose a gamer tag to be known as to other online gamers. This allows gamers free will and creativity when it comes to how other gamers will perceive them. A generic gamer tag will represent who the gamer behind it is, be easy to remember by the gamer, and maybe even be a nice conversation opener. The reasoning behind using gamer tags is anonymity. Most gamers don't want internet strangers knowing the identity hidden behind their screens. Gamer tags seem to be a perfect fix to this problem, but they do have some problems in themselves. Some gamers use this anonymity to be extremely rude and even cyberbully other gamers with no negative consequences to themselves. This unbridled amount of hate is referred to as toxicity, and is a large problem in some video games. One of the most popular tactics used by toxic gamers is called griefing. It is performed by generally disrupting the flow or vibe of a game for other gamers. A good example of a game where griefing thrives is Minecraft. In Minecraft, there are a variety of destructive items just waiting for the right person to get the wrong idea. To some, gamer culture is commonly viewed as trashy, lazy, and a waste of time. And plenty of times, it is that way. When it comes to the trashy part of culture, I'm not even going to try and defend that part. Gamers are very easily distracted by the games they are known for, and can forget to throw away trash, clean dishes, or even, in extreme cases, take a shower. Truly, however, the way that gamers are viewed is based entirely on the gamer in question. There are some gamers that choose to fall under stereotypes above, but there are also many who choose to break it. Professional gamers like Pasha Biceps and Freakazoid are quality examples of gamers who are incredibly fit and active.
There are many ways that gamers can create a self-sustainable income for themselves through gaming. There are many ways to go about this. There are professional gamers who play in tournaments for games such as the Counter-Strike series, the Super Smash Bros. Franchise, and Dota. The most skilled players in a certain video game are put onto professional esports teams that work in a similar fashion to a traditional sports team. They earn money by winning the tournaments while acquiring many fans and viewers that support their efforts by attending and streaming the tournaments via the internet. There are also speedrunners who find ways to finish games as quickly as possible, whether that be by memorizing levels and timings or by exploiting flaws and glitches in the game. Speedrunners can make money by either streaming their speedrun attempts and making donations, or by uploading their finished speedruns to YouTube. Nevertheless, speedrunners aren't the only gamers who upload to YouTube. There are a great variety of gaming YouTubers who make entertaining videos. Gaming videos have just about unlimited potential. Gamers upload walkthroughs of games that teach people how to play, montages of epic gaming moments, the gameplay of just about any game you can think of, and much, much more. Similar to YouTubers, there are gamers who stream themselves playing different games and entertaining audiences live. The most common streaming platform among gamers is a website called Twitch. The audience can tip and send money to the streamers to support them. One of the most famous streamers on this platform is Ninja, who has accumulated 13 million followers on the site. His success is based both in part by his fun-loving and outgoing personality, and also the rise in popularity of the game, Fortnite, which Ninja was able to capitalize on and grow one of the biggest fan bases on the internet, while showing both his skill and his comedic ability. Ninja chooses to play Fortnite on a PC or personal computer, but there are many other consoles to play Fortnite on as well. The two main consoles other than PC are PlayStation and Xbox. PlayStation, Xbox, and PCs have been in a long-lasting conflict against each other, all competing for the most sales. PCs had the early advantage, starting their campaign in 1962. After PCs established their place in the world, PlayStation came along in 1994 to fight against them. PlayStations came with version exclusives such as Crash Bandicoot and Bomberman World. After a couple years of fierce fighting between PlayStation and PCs, the original Xbox came crashing into the market in 2001, sporting some revolutionary exclusives for the time, such as Halo and Fusion Frenzy. PlayStation, PC, and Xbox are still to this day adding version exclusives to their consoles, increasing competition between them. These three have thoroughly cemented their spots in the gaming console industry, and we don't expect them to go away anytime soon.
Cut.
Yes, perfect. It's almost ready. My potion is ripening to maturity.
Oh, what is it, you might ask? It's a game. Just a little bit better graphics over here, a little bit more XP and leveling there, and it's perfect. Ready to go on shelves. In reality, this isn't how games are made. Games are made by a special kind of gamer called game developer. Game developers are proficient in translating their thoughts into a special language that they use to create lines of code. These lines of code, when quantified to large amounts, end up becoming functions of the game. Game developers spend a sizable time learning how to create code, and for many it is a full-time job. Now, game functions are great and all, but if the gamer can't see the functions happening, then what are they supposed to do? Visuals or graphics are required for a gamer to understand what's happening in the game they are playing. Graphics need to come from an outside source, not just from the lines of code made by the game developers. Normally, a game developer will hire a graphic designer to assist them in the creation of visuals for the game. These graphic designers are professionals when it comes to using image and video editing software, such as Adobe Photoshop and After Effects. The graphics will create textures for lines of code that the game developer can then code into their game for future gamers to see.
That was our documentary, our gaming documentary. Thanks for watching.